So the other week, I got a comment from someone on the vlog I did for the match against Southend United, and he asked me if the crowds at the Shea had gotten smaller in recent time. And I responded to him in a plodded on message that you can see here. And I said to him that I saw somewhere, and this might not be true, so I haven't checked this, so don't take this too seriously, because I haven't checked everything. But apparently, since 2021, our crowds at the Shea for Halifax games have gone down by about 40%. And yet, since 2021, we have reached the playoffs twice, 2022 and this year, 2024. And in between that, in 2023, we won the FA Trophy at Wembley. Again, the second time in a decade. It isn't like on the pitch we've been absolutely awful. In fact, we've done fairly well. No promotions, no trophies. Well, apart from obviously the Wembley Trophy. And the National League is not an easy league by any stretch. I think apart from maybe the Championship, it's probably the hardest league, one of the hardest leagues in England. We do fairly well in it. It's not an easy division by any stretch. But then when you look at the other crowds of the National League, you know, teams like York, Rochdale, Oldham, Altrincham, Hartlepool, it really gets to me that we don't get as many as those. They all get about 2,000, 3,000 fans, and we're lucky just to get 1,500 at the moment. Now, don't get me wrong, people have their reasons for why they don't go to the Shea. The cost of a match at the Shea per adult is £22. And last couple of years we've had the cost of living crisis and everything, and that's not going to help. £22 every week is a lot of money. It's a big ask if you're a bit low on money at the moment. The quality of football in the league is fairly low. I mean, it's entertaining, but it's not Man City level entertaining. Well, Man City, they'll bounce back. As for refereeing, the quality of refereeing in the National League is so bad that even David Cook complained about it. Now, I don't want to be one of those people who just ask random questions on the internet, given certain reasons, and everyone can understand why. I still don't get, to a certain degree, why we don't get bigger crowds. And the reason why I'm asking this now is because the other night we played Sutton United. It was a Tuesday night game, it'd been rearranged, but we only got 1,006 fans. 30 of those fans, by the way, were from Sutton. Sutton were in the Football League until May. But you've got to remember, this is a side that was coming from the south side of London on a Tuesday night in freezing temperatures for a rearranged match. The fact they brought 30 fans, fair play to them. It's very well done to you, Sutton. It's very impressive. What's not impressive is the fact that we only brought 976 fans to the same game, and we were the home side. And I just find it, at the moment, really embarrassing. Why don't we get bigger crowds? So, I've decided to go on a little journey around different parts of Yorkshire to see if I can attract people to come to the Shea and watch Halifax Town. And when I say different, I mean Bradford. What do you think of non-league football?
I don't like it that much, to be fair.
You don't like it that much? That's fine. What about the rest of you? You two are a couple, right?
No.
Right, okay. But let's just say you were. And say you wanted a night in the town where there's lights and singing and fields and everything like that. Would you go watch FC Halifax Town? No? Okay. If you had a lot of money, you know, if you're fairly loaded, and you could pay £22 every Saturday and occasional Tuesday night, would you go to Shea or would you go somewhere else like Bradford, Leeds, Huddersfield?
Probably Leeds.
Probably Leeds?
Yeah.
Are you a Leeds fan?
No.
No, but you got Leeds. Okay. Yeah, it is a good atmosphere, I must admit. Who do you follow?
Chelsea.
And yourself? You follow Liverpool, you follow Chelsea. Okay, two Premier League clubs. Being fans of two Premier League clubs, do you think you could ever take every single week to watch lower quality football every week? No, you're really not?
No.
Okay, stick to Premier League then. The quality of refereeing in our league is terrible, right? So, could you stand basically to take refereeing that is just the lowest quality ever? Like, let's say they like kick someone in the head or beat someone to death with a cricket bat, I don't know. That's what it's like there.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure about that? It's okay, that's fine. Follow Bradford, don't you? So let's just say you're going to a Bradford game and 15 minutes before kick-off, they say the game is off and you're going to just play the game 9 days later, about 54 miles up the road. You know, somewhere like Accrington Stanley, somewhere like that. Would you still go?
Yeah.
So you'd go? Right, that's good to know.
As you can see, apart from the last question, which had nothing to do with us, it was about whether we'd go see Bradford City away. As you can see, a lot of my attempts were unsuccessful. I still want to ask, why don't we get bigger crowds? And I don't think I can ask in a better place than Bradford. Bradford is a city known for its textile manufacture history, producing talents like David Hockney, Jamie Priestley, the Bronte sisters, Timothy West, who sadly passed away recently. It's the birthplace of Morrisons, and of course, it's the home of Bradford City Football Club, the pride of sport in the city. Bradford City is a historical football club, and I would never compare us to them. This was a club that was in the Premier League at the start of the millennium. They got to the League Cup final in 2013. They beat a rampant Chelsea in the FA Cup 4th round 2015, the year that they ran away with Premier League. And of course, they've got a great stadium in Valley Parade. But they are just one league above us at the moment, and they've only been as successful as us in playoffs in trying to get out of that league. How has Bradford managed to sustain all these fans and have such a huge loyal following compared to us?
Why do you think Bradford City's got such a big following compared to Halifax or any other team around there?
Probably because Bradford City were well up there in the 99-2000 season. Got themselves right up to the Premiership with Paul Jewell.
Yeah.
They've had some pretty big cup runs. They've got a big stadium, and they've just got a really loyal supporters group.
Yeah. Do you think? I mean, because we always put it down at the Shea that there's the money side, there's paying £22 to get in, there's the quality of football which is lower than Bradford. Do you think there's a specific reason why people don't go more, or is it just because of the clubs around us like Bradford or Huddersfield or Leeds?
So it's a question more on why people don't go as much to Bradford or to Halifax?
Why they don't come as much to Halifax?
Not sure. Halifax is a smaller place, I guess. With bigger clubs surrounding Halifax and Halifax being in a lower division, I think maybe a lot of people from Halifax may follow Bradford or may follow Leeds.
Yeah.
A lot of people tend to follow Premier League clubs.
Yeah.
So if people are stepping down to watch their local team, then the very close local teams are quite a bit higher than Halifax. I mean, Bradford's only one league higher.
Yeah, that's true.
But obviously Leeds are a couple of leagues higher, and then the Premier League teams are obviously much higher. So
much higher, yeah.
You find that a lot of people in them areas might support Liverpool's and Manchester United's, Chelsea's and Tottenham's and stuff like that.
Yeah. So do you think there's what we could learn to get more supporters? Like maybe prices or stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, fair pricing for the league that you're in, but then again, at the same time, if the true supporters of the club really want to make a difference and want the team to go up, then they know that the team needs to make money to be able to afford the better players to push for the promotion. So to do that, then yes, you want a fair pricing system, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you can make as much money as possible for the club to be able to spend back into the club to get yourself up the divisions and stay there.
That's obviously what we need a lot at the moment.
And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to add a bit more to this topic, please leave some in the comments, and for the love of God, please be respectful. I will probably add more on this topic again in the future. I'd like to thank everyone who helped out with this video. Sorry for most of you on such short notice. Thank you for making this video, and thank you to you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next.